Good morning. Happy Pajama Day. Happy Thanksgiving. How excited are you that we're off for 5 days? Let me see your hands in the air. Woo. All right, I want you at a 0. Let's hear a round of applause for our November bravery winners. I am so proud of all of you because we've been talking about bravery this month. We've been talking about facing things that you're afraid of, like maybe you're afraid of the dark, or maybe you're afraid to talk and raise your hand and answer a question. And some of you I know are very good friends and are very good for standing up for what is right and standing up for each other. So give yourselves a round of applause too. We got a lot of things to get through today, so we are going to get started with our kindergarten winners for Student of the Month for Bravery. We are going to start with Mr. Pagliero's class, and we have Eden Kedjakovic. Eden, here's your folder, babe. You're going to stand right in the center. See where the purple marks are? Right there on the purple tape. From Mrs. Ronaldo's class, Leilani Abreu Oliveras. I'm sorry, Zaid Kudra. Was that last month? From Mrs. Zalznak's class, Leo Tomeno. From Mrs. Naimi's class, Min Hatat Naing. I don't know how that happened. I don't know what happened. It's your fault or my fault? Are you sure? And from Mrs. Smith's class, Jesus Nunez Morla. Good job, kindergarten. Moving on to first grade from Mrs. Menino's class, Nino Zekic. From Miss Warman's class, Amela Afendic. From Mrs. Elder's class, Kala Say. From Mrs. Alicia's class, Mo Ma. And from Mrs. Hardinez's class, Alexander Garabito. Good job, first grade. Moving on to second grade from Mrs. Caparo's class, Saoirse Vega. From Mrs. Calici's class, Daniel Say. From Miss Mush's class, Zara Portillo. From Mrs. Supa's class, Annalie Alexander. Good job, second grade. Moving on to our third grade winners from Mrs. Tessa's class, Kimberly 2, who is not here today. From Mrs. Williams' class, Brooklyn Fish. From Mrs. Whiter's class, Morgan Brown. From Mrs. McEwen's class, Amelia Perigo. And from Ms. Diaz's class, Jedediah B. Good job, third grade. Fourth grade, from Miss Murphy's class, Camelia Gonzalez Colon. From Mrs. Jackson's class, Abigail Taw. From Mrs. Parada's class, London Holmes. From Mrs. Gutierrez's class, Isabella Rodriguez, who is absent. Whoever is screaming like that, I know you're excited. Lower it a little bit. Good job, fourth grade. Moving on to fifth grade from Miss Schaefer's class, Skylar Osei. From Miss Tobias's class, Aquel Anek. Skylar, go in front of the screen. Go in front, just step in front. Go in front, there you go. From Mrs. Keller's class, Isabella Lay. From Mrs. Liberty's class, Lexi Martin. And from Mrs. Avelo's class, Aisha Al-Saidi. Let's hear it for this all-girl group up here. Good job, fifth grade. Sixth grade from Mrs. Payne's class, Arabella Lennon. From Mrs. Ferrucci's class, Aden Mujajic. From Mrs. Reben's class, Irvin Purek. And from Mrs. Kopek's class, Sue Suleipois. Good job, 6th grade. Moving on, a special area from music with Mrs. Larish, Isabella Palmer. Art with Mrs. Vega, Marjorie Morales Vicioso. Phys Ed with Mr. Caruso, Eli Ruffin, who is absent today. Library with Mr. Vega, Chase Liggins. And Phys Ed with Mr. Caswell, Philip Hudson. Good job, special area. We have a new category this month, which I think we're going to do the rest of the year. And we have a lot of service providers. We have a lot of other teachers that don't have classrooms, but that service a lot of our students. So we have given them a chance to pick a student of the month as well. So from Mrs. Berg, we have Adriana Caradini. Mrs. Brown, Julian Hudson. Mrs. Lloyd, Franceli Vargas. Mrs. Mills, Valerie Schechter Bolinoto. From Mrs. Banzer, Yaribel Colon Gonzalez, who is absent today. And last but not least, from Mrs. Arcuri, Anthony Owen. Let's have one more round of applause for all of our November winners. All right, my friends, stand up and join your class. Can you stand right there so I can take a picture? Stand right here. Show me your thing. Turn it around. Oh, no, I'm all set.
I might drink it. They get subtle.
Good morning. Good morning, Columbus School. We are going to announce the Honor Society students for 4th, 5th, and 6th graders. The 6th graders have to have a total of...
Are you all set? Ready? It says Converse.
Okay, let's try it again. Good morning, Columbus School. Now we're going to announce the Honor Society students for 4th, 5th, and 6th graders. Yay, the following students to be on the honor roll. If you are a 6th grader, you have to get a high average of a 90 or higher. If you're in 4th and 5th grade, you have to get high 3s and 4s. Everyone has to do their homework and have all satisfactory and excellence for behavior. So now for the 6th graders, when we call your name, please line up in front of the stage. Liberty Sir. Victoria Nugent. Aria Milkovich. Susu Laipo. Sammy Baez. Toy Zayane Tolbert. Natal Arkapat 2. Congratulations, 6th graders. Hope to see more 6th graders next marking period. Now for Mrs. Liberty to announce the 5th graders.
Good morning. All right, now for 5th grade honor roll. Awahi U. Please line up in front of the stage. Min Miat. Romello Robinson. Kimani Hagans. Quinn Neary. Lily Paw. James Pong. Na Mary Rowe. Cindy Sam. Amen Tun. Absalam Salam Christ. Lakapashi Muchet. Santino Ramos. Jesseline So. Noor Wahabe. Akwal Anek. Paul Darji. Muge. Lily Mu. Phone Miat. And Adina Pazara. Congratulations, 5th grade. And now on to 4th grade with Mrs. Parada.
Okay, now on to our fourth grade honor society. Fourth graders, you can line up right in front of our fifth and sixth graders when we call your name. Natalia Inario, Mustafa Kadim, Nadi Win, Precious Dong, Diamant Haradini, Nay Ku Tu, Damon Musselwhite, Isabella Palmer, Andrea Pham, Leah Sigvagnoli, Jaylene Nolasco, Isaac Amoa, Itzel Gualpa Dutan, Madeline Madrid Rodriguez, Emma Nuhanovich, Skylin Liggins. Congratulations, fourth grade Honor Society students. All right, all you fourth, fifth, and sixth graders, we look to have more boys and girls up here for our next Honor Society in marking period 2. Congratulations, fourth, fifth, and sixth graders.
What am I doing? Am I next? Yeah, I guess. You guys can join your class. We have like so much more to do. It's crazy. I know. Okay. Let me hear you at a 0. Let's try that again. Let me hear you at a 0. Good job, guys. All right, we are going to talk about our December Positivity Project character trait, which is kindness. And I'm going to read a couple things that you see up on the board. Kindness has been a foundation of moral and spiritual life across religions and culture throughout history. Kindness is grounded in the belief that we are one common humanity and we all deserve care, attention, compassion, and affection. Kind people think about the needs and feelings of others. Being kind costs you $0, and true kindness asks for nothing in return, but gives kindness because it is the right thing to do. I'm going to let you guys read some of these words up here about kindness. And we're going to watch a couple videos about kindness.
Please don't cry. Wait. My dad used to play for me. It always made me
Good night, sleepyhead.
I started because I cared, just because I was annoyed with things that were going on in the world, and I didn't think that it was quite fair that people were getting treated the way that they are getting treated. I don't really want to live in a world where there's bad things happening every day and you're scared about things like that. So I decided that I was going to take action to change it by starting a program. Whenever you're kind to someone, you give them the bracelet and you tell them, hey, go be kind to someone else, and it's a pay it forward.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Have a good night.
Thank you very much. Have a good
You're welcome.
day.
You too. I had started because I care, because I got a kit for Christmas and I really liked it. I used to just sit in my room, make bracelets, and then they kind of just piled up in my room. And so I decided that I could put the bracelets to work and they could be a cute accessory also while you are going out to do nice things in their community. You can really just do anything that's kind, just complimenting someone, maybe when you're walking somewhere inside, hold the door open for someone. If someone's dropping something, help them pick it up. I mean, it's just really simple. My hope for the bracelets is that they kind of take place by themselves and people hand them out in the community, and that if I keep doing things like this with my family and my friends by my side, that I can really change the world.
So I hope to see a lot of kindness throughout our school. I see it every day. You guys are very kind children. You're very kind to each other. And maybe we can even increase that in December, since it is the season of giving, and we're going to see a lot of kindness in here, right? Yes. All right. Okay, so for our December mindfulness, we are doing spread kindness like wildflowers. And our positive affirmation is kindness always makes a difference. So ready? I want to hear you say it. Kindness always makes a difference. Good job. We are going to watch one more video, and this is about being present, and this is why we do mindfulness. This is why we meditate every morning, because instead of always worrying about what's next, what's later, what's tomorrow, what's next week, we need to worry, and we need not worry. We need to enjoy the present. So that's what this is about.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Storytime family. We have here this book called Now by Antoinette Portis. And it's a book about this little special girl's favorite things. Let's find out what her favorite things are, shall we? And maybe later, you can tell us about your favorite things. Now, this is my favorite breeze. This is my favorite leaf. This is my favorite hole. This one, because it's the one I am digging. This is my favorite mud, and this is my favorite worm. This is my favorite cloud, because it's the one I'm watching. This is my favorite rain. was my favorite boat. This is my favorite tree because it's the one where I'm swinging. This is my favorite smell. This is my favorite bird. And this is my favorite song because it's the one I am singing. This is my favorite gulp. This is my favorite bite. This is my favorite tooth because it's the one that's missing. Do you have a missing tooth? Bet you have a couple. This is my favorite hug. And this is my favorite moon. And this is my favorite now because it's the one I am having with you. The end. Now, can you tell me?
I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I'm going to turn this over to Mr. Pags.
All right, good morning, Columbus. All right, so I'm up here because we've been working on collecting money for the biggest turkey. We raised over $600 this year. Good job, everyone. So we had a couple teachers who actually got really close there at the end. Mrs. Parada is our runner-up. She was over $120, so congratulations to Mrs. Parada. But our winner this year, can I have a drum roll, everyone? Our winner is Mrs. Whiter. Come on up, Mrs. Whiter.
a healthy, happy Thanksgiving. Have a great rest of your day, guys.